Hey everybody, welcome back to Arena Hacks. Thank you for taking the time to stop by and watch. My name is Kyle, and today I'm going to be taking a look at, I'm going to be doing something a little fun, a little off the beaten path of what I normally do. This deck here is it's meant to go really big with like creature tokens and stuff. So we got Clarion Spirit to really help with that. As you saw, I think it was, just my last video, Clarion Spirit was a big leader in that, making lots of little tokens. This deck is kind of similar with the big tokens and stuff. We don't have Showdown of the Skulls to pump them up or anything. We kind of go a different way about it. It's sort of like a combo off kind of deck. So it's kind of frustrating when you don't get your combo, but as long as things are working out relatively well, you should be able to just flood your opponent with a whole bunch of +1, or like not counter, tokens, little 1/1 tokens anyways, from not Lotus Cobra. Did I say Lotus Cobra? Scute Swarm is what gives us tokens. I think I suggested Lotus Cobra earlier. Maybe, I don't know. But anyway, Scute Swarm and Clarion Spirit is what gives us most of our tokens. Maja can help out a bit with the landfall trigger that he has with him, creating the soldier tokens. He's really just great to make all of our tokens 2/2s instead of 1/1s. Makes Toski 2/2 instead of a 1/1 as well, which is a little more fun, just a little better, seeing he's always indestructible. Having that 2 power really helps him take down and be a little bit of a better blocker. So yeah, we do get more tokens out of this guy, similar to the Scute Swarm, except the Scute Swarm eventually, as you all know, starts copying itself at a certain point. So then all the other tokens start making tokens as well. Maja doesn't do that, but he's one of the big combo pieces in this deck. So as you can see, we got card draw here to help with our Clarion Spirit. We got those flyers that help get the damage in, so we get the card draw. And that helps us get more Scute Swarms, more Clarion Spirits. We also got some ramp here from Cultivate and Emergent Sequence. These are all ramp in the form of getting mana out of our library onto the battlefield. Emergent Sequence also turns that land into a creature. So it gives us more creatures on the battlefield, which is something we're really after as well. That's the big thing. We get a lot of creatures out. Lotus Cobra, that helps with ramp as well. It doesn't ramp in the sense of getting lands out of the library, but it ramps in the sense of when you play lands, or when you play a spell like Emergent Sequence, because you get a land onto the battlefield from that spell, it does get you more mana that way and can be really helpful in that sense. Decisive Denial, because we just need a little bit of interaction in the deck. It seems like all the schools in Strixhaven seem to all have a 2-mana spell that seems to be like really good. They all have their 2-mana spells that are just powerful. I can't remember what they all are now. Rip Apart was what I did in my last video, the red-white video, or the red-white deck. And it was a red-white spell, and it's really powerful for Lorehold. This is for Quandrix. This is a really powerful spell too. I like it. The ability to make your creatures fight at instant speed, or to counter a spell for 2, and it's 2 mana, and you counter a spell, a non-creature spell for unless the controller plays 3. So that's a very powerful counter spell as well. The fact that it's 1 card that can be used for both is really nice, and that's what a lot of these 2-mana spells have been doing from Strixhaven. They just give you a lot of value, a lot of options that you can do with the spell. So that's about all of our interaction, is just this 4 Decisive Denials in this deck, because we just need a little bit, and it is very powerful on its own. It's versatile, so it really helps us out a lot of the time. Sometimes it's no good, but it's not a lot of the time. It really does help us out a lot. And then we come, I think I mentioned the Cultivate. The last spell before we get to the lands that I haven't mentioned is the Augmenter Pugilist, or Pugilist, whatever. Anyways, a 3/3 with trample, 3 mana. As long as you control 8 or more lands, Augmenter Pugilist gets +5/+5. So then it becomes an 8/8 with trample if you control 8 or more lands. So with all the land drops that we're bringing in, or at least what we're supposed to be bringing in, I wonder if I should maybe swap Lotus Cobra with a 2-mana spell that actually gets lands out of your library. That might actually be better for this deck, now that I think about it. Oh well, you'll see it with the Lotus Cobra today. I just started thinking about that now. I'm like, yeah, because during certain games, I remember always being like, or not always, but sometimes I was like, where's my lands? I need more lands. I need more land drop triggers and stuff for Scute Swarm and Lotus Cobra to get more mana and stuff like that. But I'm like, I got Cultivates and Emergent Sequence. Why am I struggling? There's 24 lands. Yeah, I don't get why I struggle for some lands so much in this deck. It really shouldn't happen. Anyways, it's so rare that I see my Cultivates in this deck. That's kind of frustrating. Anyways, back to this guy. It's not the Augmenter Pugilist that is the other piece to our combo. Like I mentioned before, Maja was one of the big pieces to it. The other piece is actually the Echoing Equation. Choose a target creature you control. Each other creature you control becomes a copy of it until end of turn, except those creatures aren't legendary. If the chosen creature is legendary, Maja is legendary. So it basically means it doesn't matter that you're creating copies of them. You will get to keep them all. It only lasts until end of turn anyways, so it's just a quick temporary thing anyways. The reason why it's Echoing Truth or Echoing Equation with Maja is because of his other creatures you control get +1/+1. The fact that it doesn't matter that he's legendary is awesome. That's icing on the cake. I was even thinking you could even use other creatures that give +1 to other creatures of the same creature type that creature is. So what I mean by that is, for example, Blex, the Vexing Pest from Strixhaven, gives other pests and bats and things and snakes and whatever. The other thing is pest, because Blex is a pest. That's his creature type. So with Blex, he gives other pests +1/+1, but he is a pest. But he doesn't give himself that, but he's also legendary. So if you do Echoing Truth on Blex, the Vexing Pest, you would if you had a bunch of creatures, all your creatures would then become copies of Blex, and all of your creatures would be giving each other +1/+1. So each creature you have would get +1/+1 for each other creature you have until end of turn. And the thing with Maja is he does the same thing, except he just does it for all creatures. All creatures get +1/+1, which is a lot more handy if we get Maja and we don't get the Echoing Equation, right? Is why that's a lot more handy, because now all our little 1/1s are 2/2s instead of 1/1s, and it doubles everything. They do double the damage. They can take down double the strength of creatures. They can do twice as much work when they're 2/2s as opposed to being 1/1s, right? So this is why we went with Maja. The legendary doesn't matter. We can still do copies of it, and this is also why we want to go super wide with all these little tokens. So I think before this video, when I was testing this, I think I had one time where I was able to actually get the combo off, where I was able to actually cast the Echoing Equation and target Maja and get a whole bunch of Maja copies and then attack in with them, and that was it. So other than that, it's just I find it's hard to get both of them and cast them both. I either never have the mana, or I just have everything in place, a bunch of creatures, and I maybe have one of them, but I just can't get the other one. And it's like, oh, what about the card draw? Well, it's like, I got card draw. I won't be getting my card draw. If ever I'm missing something, I'm always missing the thing that helps me find the thing I'm missing, and it's like, oh my god, come on. But we'll just see how it works today and go from there. But before we get to the gameplay, I want to show you a little clip I put together. Something I wanted to do to help out my sister. She's been doing really good with this custom shop. I'm not sure what to call it. It's called Peltier House of Design, is what she's calling her business. And she's been selling like stuff in the UK and Germany, and so she's just got stuff that she's doing all over the place. So I've got a little clip that I made up. It's kind of separate. I'll be throwing this clip in some of my videos from now on. I'm just trying to help her out and support her. I'm not getting any commissions or anything. So just check it out. Give it some time and check it out and see what she's got. A lot of people love her stuff. So go check out that little clip and then get to the gameplay. Hey everybody, welcome to Peltier House of Design. Thank you for stopping and taking the time to look at what this design business is all about. My name is Kyle. This is run by my sister, Shallon, and she can customize, from what I can tell, almost anything for you. As you can see here, she has custom tumblers, which are basically just a travel mug, as you can see the slider on top here. And this is one that's more related to my channel. She wanted to do this as a test run because she thought the picture was very detailed, and a lot of the blacks she thought she would have trouble with. And as you can see here, it turned out beautifully. There'll be other pictures that I'll put up in this video right there that you can see. It looks great. So that is what my channel is mainly about, the Magic the Gathering there. But she can also do custom stuff for you. I'm into brewing beer. So she got this tumbler. This is a more expensive tumbler, and she doesn't make the tumblers. She'll put the custom design on it for you. She does have basic designs that she just does all the time, like the Magic the Gathering one I just showed you. This, however, is one that I did. I did these pictures and these sayings, and she put them on the travel mug for me. And this is a Pilsner style. Like I mentioned, I'm into brewing beer, so it's bigger, and it is a pricier one if you are interested in one like this. She also did this shirt here too. She didn't make the shirt, like I said, or the tumblers, but she puts these sayings on it. There's something on the back. I don't think I can spin around right now. My mic wire's probably not long enough, but there is something back here, a little bit. You can sort of see stuff there, I think. And other than that, yeah, she can customize just about anything. If you click on the link up there and come to this Facebook page, you can browse around here and look at all the stuff she does. You can ask her questions about certain products that she might be able to get for you and customize. You can put in special requests and see what she says. Right, so you can do all kinds of sign. Here's another tumbler that looks like a kind of an oil filter for a Caterpillar construction equipment. She can do Lysol cans and WD-40 cans, and it looks like you're drinking Lysol and stuff like that, but you're not. It's just a custom tumbler, so don't worry about that. But if you're interested in anything, just click up here, send her a message. There'll also be an email that you can contact her for in the description for this video, so please click on those things and go just take a look around and see if there's anything you're interested in. Shipping rates may vary depending on where you are. Otherwise, just let her know that you watched her brother's video and that's how you found her. That would help both her out and myself greatly. So thank you so much for doing that, and thank you so much for taking the time to look at this video and to go to Peltier House of Design and browse around there. Have a great day, guys. Okay. Here's one of the pieces we need. All those guys down next turn. No, we won't be able to cast both of them. That sucks. Do we want to fight something with this? Maybe just to get rid of the Speaker of the Heavens. Oh, we don't have blue. Never mind. Whoops. We can play this guy out. I should probably just do that instead of holding up for the echoing whatever. Echoing equation. That would be a better creature to make fight things too. Especially if I can get 8 lands out, then it'll be like an 8/8. Which would be really cool to make fight things. I was gonna say, yeah, no. I'll trade my troll for the, like, or unless they have some kind of indestructible thing, or protection maybe. Okay, indestructible. They gain some life. Was it really worth casting their fight as one though? I think that kind of seems weird. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. We can go here. Use the Fabled Passage to get, I would say, white for, what's it called? Maja? If that's even how you're supposed to pronounce it. So that's 1 land. We're going to get this. It's going to be 2 lands. And we're going to play this, and it's going to be 3 lands. We want to go blue or white? Yeah, we wanted to go white here. 2 green, 2 white. Then we play this. Blue, or yeah, let's go blue. So we gotta at least have 1 blue source. And we can attack here. Let's see if they double block. They might have some kind of trick, which would suck actually. Maybe I shouldn't attack. Okay, they took it. Yeah, probably shouldn't have done that attack. How many? We got 4 lands, 5 lands. Unless, what are they targeting? My troll. Aside from the tokens, that was probably the next thing I would have wanted them to hit with that, was the troll. I can still make our forest fight things, or the island. It's blue and green. I keep thinking it's a forest. Let's go this way. Let's get blue with Fabled Passage. Oh, we're getting copies of Scute Swarm already. Yes. That's awesome. Blue with the passage. Let's make... You can fight you. As long as they're not at high enough health to get angels out of this guy, I'm not too worried about it as a creature. But I do not want it finishing the job on my land creature there. Okay, so this deck is kind of how this deck is supposed to work. A bunch of swarming and working a little bit better this time. Card draw right now would be best. Do we have 2? Is this an island? That is an island. That's an island too. So go like that. Get a bunch of those things. Attack with those. I mean, like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands, and then this is 7. And let's just leave it at that for now. Just the flyers. And then next turn, now that we have all this whole stack of Scute Swarms, we can maybe try going with a bunch of land stuff and see if we can get some land creatures to get around their blockers. Gaining life, ugh. How many attackers? They can do 2 attackers, 2 life gain from Linden. We can get rid of Linden now. We have to sack our land though to make it fight. That would be really good for us. We got 4 flyers. I don't think we'll get 6 other damage around. Instant speed. So let's go to attack. Those guys for sure. So that's 4. Well, how many do we want? Or do we want, I don't know. Let's just go 4 of these guys. Because they have 4 blockers. And we'll go this guy as well. Kind of don't want to lose the land, but we do have this. We can make them fight at instant speed. So whoever Linden blocks, that creature should survive. And the speaker doesn't block anybody. Yeah, let's go. You fight you. Gain a life that way. Down to 5, okay. We have a decent amount of blockers. They have no trample. Gonna gain some life. Gain some more life. We have what? We have 4 flyers, so they're down to 3. They have 4 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, with everything we have, we can get around them with lethal. They can block 4 of our ground, which these 2 because they have the highest power. They're actually attacking in. Because we'll lose some for blocking them. Block that one. Actually, I don't know why I'm blocking that way. Block that way. Jump here. Jump there. Oh, we can give protection. Oh, it didn't do it though. Okay. Alright, gaining some life. We're at 9 now, so we got 4. They can block 2, 4, 8, 9. That should be enough. They block these 2. We've got 4 here, 8 here, 9. That's Xaxes. Oh, wait. Dang it. They have life gain, though, from the... I missed that part. Post-combat, we can play a land, though, and get a bunch of copies. Saying good game? Oh, he took the blocks that wouldn't... Yeah. Because they were probably thinking, like, yeah, I'm not gonna, like... I'll be down. It would have been down to 1 health because of the life gain from the Owl Seed, like I said. But they were like, yeah, what's next? Alright. What's going on here? Yeah, why is that? Like, why do I not even see my hand? Yeah. This is not really that good. I wish I had more. I guess I do have more cheaper spells. We can get landfall stuff later. Yeah, I guess it's not that bad. It's a little heavy on the lands for the low mana spells. Like, this is what I mean. Like, my decks have been all like not that many lands, high mana spells, maybe 1 or 2 of these. But then it's like I finally get more of my low spells, and then it's like I get a whole bunch of mana, and it's like, well, now I only really need 2 or 3 mana. The mana was only needed when you gave me all those freaking Toskis at the beginning and stuff like that. Here's low mana and more mana than you'll need. Ooh, I really don't want to discard one, though. Well, we can go blue this way. Yeah, let's get rid of the white. We can use Fabled Passage for blue. Oh, we got Cultivate there, which can get more stuff. Let's go with Cobra. And then we can do Clarion Spirit, and never mind. Now we can't. We can still do the Spirit, but I was gonna use the landfall from the Cobra to do other stuff. Let's go Fabled Passage into Emergent Sequence, and we'll get a 3/3 fractal creature. For this one, I think we're gonna grab blue. Let's grab blue so we have some blue. Emergent Sequence. Go white this time. And it becomes a 3/3 creature. There we go. Now what? You better not have more removal. Is this just another one of those? What are you doing? I hate when they do this. They take so long. Yeah, of course. Oh yeah, that's a -3? Yeah, it is -3. Okay. Man, that's annoying. Man, that's so dumb. We do want another white and another blue, I guess. No, let's go with another green. Maybe we can get blue later. Let's throw white out on the field. Green out as well. See what they do when they have nothing to shoot down. Play another Croxa? Probably. I was gonna say, oh my god, they're probably gonna do it too. Jeez. We can go Clarion Spirit into this. Start sort of going wide. And now which one they're going to kill? They're going to kill the Scute Swarm, because they obviously have another enchantment now that they have the Hateful Eidolon out. Yeah, right, here it goes high. Like, of course. From their hand, too. Jeez. Come on, Arena. Can you stop stacking my opponents to have absolute perfection? This is like the... Oh my god. This is getting bad. Like, this is totally unrealistic now. They just have everything all the time. Oh my god. Alright, well, we can kill... Yeah, let's go this way, and we can make one of our Clarion Spirits fight their Eidolon. And that'll give us some extra Spirit tokens as well. Is that what we want to do? Yeah, I guess that's the best option here. And then when we cast that, we get the double trigger right away. gain a life, we lose a life. Go that way, they can block, they'll negate a little bit of damage. Well, they can negate the 2 damage, and then gain a life, which will negate all the damage, actually. Dang it. Hoping to cast both Cobras, so that we could get more flying little spirit tokens. Be nice. Now we need to cast spells and attack with our flying, so we don't keep, because every time their stuff dies on the ground, they get drain and gain, they get all kinds of nasty stuff. Counter a non-creature spell, so maybe we hold on to that? Nah, why hold on to that? I need to get more. If I play both these spells, I can get more spirits. Ugh, yeah, I kind of have to play both of them. So instead of the Scorpion, we'll take down this guy. Get some more spirits. Like, those triggers are going to resolve even if they instant speed do something here. Which it looks like they can do something. For 1 black mana, they can give it indestructible or something. Don't know why they would. Oh, they're sacrificing it. Okay. I still got the triggers for casting the extra spell, which is all I really wanted anyways. And they can block. They'll get 3 life, do 3 damage. I just think they'll still be down 1, 2. They would have been 4 life lower than what their life total was at. I think this way they were 6 or 7 life lower than what they were. Oh, dang it. That is absolutely terrible. So we've got 5 in the air. And their life gain is... Oop. Take those 2 out and just go 5 in the air. Toski would be just fantastic right about now. How many lands we got? 2, 4, 5. Let's just play another one. That'll be 6 now. Can't do anything with the mana. Come on, Toski. Toski would be nice. With these flyers, oh my god. 5 extra card draw. Casting more spells, getting more... Oh, man. That would be so nice. Alright, taking down my flyers. At least he doesn't have his... They don't have their hateful Eidolon anymore. Why can I not say that? He wants me to kill it. They'll gain a life. But if I do kill it, they'll gain 2 life. And I'll lose 1. So let's just lose 1 and let them gain 1. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Can I have just something that actually does something? Maybe this will be good enough. Just, I don't know, do nothing for the rest of the game and my flyers will win. This is ridiculous. Come on. Can you just give me a card that's not a land, like a spell? Use 1 life unless what? Stop moving around. Sacrifice this creature. What did he play on this? Right, that thing. Okay. No blocks. Okay. See what I mean? Like, I get my lands first and then the Scute Swarm. Like, I know this is just like, oh yeah, it happens, but it's like, no, that exact kind of stuff happens to me like all the time. It's like defying the odds all the time. Well, let's just hold on to them until we have more lands. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe we just play them out. Like, I figure this way they'll have a chance to kill them, but if I leave them in my hand, they'll have a chance to make me discard them, so... We gotta hope that we can drain their life fast enough with our flyers and that they can't just keep picking them all off while we keep drawing nothing. Like, If that's how I lose, then this game is clearly rigged. Like, oh man, like, this has been way too perfect. The order of everything. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Oh man, you have to take so long every time. Yeah, see, like I said. Now I'll draw a land. If you didn't kill it though, there's no way I was drawing anything to get some tokens. If he didn't kill it. Now he'll kill it, I'll get exactly what I need to get tokens out of it, but now that it's dead, it'll do nothing for me. Whatever I have coming up here will do absolutely nothing. Well, that's my bet. Okay, I was wrong. I'm pleasantly surprised. But still, yeah, lands. I need lands. You know what? That's game, actually. Right, it gives everybody +1/+1. And then the flyer. Oh, I shouldn't have attacked. Now they can gain life. Damn it. That was stupid. That was dumb. That was so dumb. Gotta think things through, man. Oh, wait. He dies before the triggers. Oh, no. That was weird. That was a weird ending. Okay, I think I'm all fixed up now. Oh, we really need to get more lands. It's a sketchy keep. I just like seeing 2 of these and then at least 1 Toski. I don't really like seeing 2 in the opening hand. This does help us get mana to ramp into some of these things, so... Oh, no, don't give me all the same damn thing again. We're gonna need green, so let's go this. Grab our green. Grab the green. Oh, I meant to mention something on or make some kind of joke about 420 when it was the 20th, but I completely forgot. Yep, that's me. What's the next? I mean, 420 is not really a holiday, but what's the next like holiday kind of thing? What are we? Okay, so that does give us another mana. We can actually get a Toski out this turn. And we can threaten their Scute Swarm. Because they want to build up their Scute Swarm, they don't want it to die. So we can go like that. They don't want to let us draw cards, we get to draw cards. Yes, we got our card draw engine working, yay! So maybe we'll be able to find Maja and get our echoing equation going. We can easily play one of these trolls out, like... We've got 3 of them, so we'll still have enough for our echoing equation. Oh, I was hoping they'd make that mistake and attack anyways. Nuts. Anyways, I think we want to work on going wide though, and so that if we find our Maja, we can just go straight into echoing equation and just get it over with. So our Lotus Cobra, let's say green. What should I go with? We should go with at least 1 blue, so we have 1 blue that we can get. Emergent Sequence. I kind of like that. It's not a bad spell. It's interesting. I wanna go back and revisit Landfall and Zendikar, and I want to try to do some kind of deck that incorporates Emergent Sequence into it, and it's all landfall stuff as well. Now I forgot what I was going for color of land here. Blue. We want at least 1 blue source out. We have none right now. Oh, more mana. Okay, it doesn't really matter. I can't use it on anything. This has to attack. It sucks, but I actually do need my Lotus Cobra. They might just let that through, though. They don't want to lose their Cobra or their Scute Swarm. Yeah, so we still get a card draw on it. That's nice. Yes, that's actually a really good card to get to. That's going to help us go really, really wide. So, is he copying the Scute Swarm? Not yet. But what do you want to bet they got their Cultivate or something, and they're going to start going super wide with their Scute Swarm. That sucks. Yeah, right, because all their creatures count as lands with this guy. Yeah, creatures you control are forest lands in addition to their other types. There's no, okay. Alright, so what do we want to do? We want 3, 4, we got 5 lands, so we want either 3 more lands to make this guy bigger, or why is it? Oh right, power and toughness is equal to the number of lands. This sucks. Can we cast 2 spells? And we can maybe start getting some flying stuff, and then we can use our flying stuff to start nobody's got trample over here to start getting extra card draw with our flying stuff. Do we want another one of these though? What do we want for a second spell? Or do we want to go... Yeah, let's go with one of these guys. They're going to get bigger. Oh, I should have waited though. Now that I think about it. Should have waited until they were closer to being in 8/8 with trample. Would have been a lot more useful. Yeah, I really don't want to attack with anything else, so we'll just do that. Because we have to. It's Toski. He has to attack every single turn. Being indestructible is not... goes pretty good with that, though. Are they... This kind of looks like the deck I'm trying to run. Are they trying to do the same thing? Get to Echoing Equation on something with a lot of creatures, and then they just get all kinds of copies of it? Maybe. It's only 5 mana for this guy. I have at least one of them, or 2. That landfall deck I was talking about. I'm sure this guy could use an Emergent Sequence in his deck here too. It's very, very similar to ours, except they got red in it. We've got blue in ours. Yeah, so they can't be doing the Echoing Equation thing. Oh, they also got black too. Okay. Oh, so I have to block with it? Six cards in your library. Okay, I know that one. I actually played that once in a different deck I was playing around. Oh no, that was this deck. No, it wasn't this deck. I can't remember now. Does it have to have... Oh, because I have to block it with this. I'm like, why is there an exclamation mark on it? Does it have trample? No, it doesn't. Okay, well, there's my chump block. I would have went for an insect, but rather than my Lotus Cobra. But I have another one, so I'm not terribly worried. What is this? That's an island. 3, 4, 5. This will be 6. Son of a... What? Do they have any reach? They do not have reach. Lands... 4. Okay, well, how would we do 2 spells this turn? I say we get this on blue. We don't have a Cobra out. Do we need a Cobra out, though? I don't think so. Or, like, we don't need the mana from the Cobra is what I was thinking. So let's go this way. We do get some of those triggers. Oh, maybe I do need the mana from the Cobra. Oh, no, I don't, because of this. I can still cast something else. I don't want to do another Toski, so we'll go this way. Oh, I should have done card draw first. I'm a dummy. I should have attacked with my token, drawn a card. So they're throwing a token in front of it. In front of our Toski. Makes sense. Okay, yeah, the little token that's not a copy of Scute Swarm. Okay, it wouldn't have mattered then. The 1 card draw that we were guaranteed was another Toski, which wouldn't have changed our play at all. Basic Conjuration, yeah. So here we are, we're hitting an end here. We're drawing cards and still, again, too much of this same card. What is it with my, like, does anybody else get that? This game, it's just like, here's all copies of one card. Make do with it. We got lots of Scute Swarms now. Yeah, they're getting all the stuff they need. We're not. We're getting all the same thing over and over again. It must be nice to have your deck shuffled. How do you do it? How do you make this program shuffle your deck properly? Okay, I guess it's not that bad, but I definitely have had streaks where it's just uncanny how much. It's like, what do you, like, how could it be possible to have this many bad games, this bad of games, this many in a row, this many times? Like, that's just crazy. All right, so let's go this guy on the Toski. Who else we got? Big 11 guy coming through. Who can get a little chump block. And then we can start killing off some of these guys. What's getting through? A few of these tokens, and that's it? Just a few tokens? Oh, and this guy. Okay. Right, yeah, I forgot they get to draw all these cards too. Man, if we could get some landfall trigger stuff, like all those cultivates we had, maybe a couple more of these. We still have 3 more in the deck. Or just get lands or more Fabled Passages, which we still have 3 more in. I'm just listing off all these cards are in the deck that I would love to see. Who's fighting who? Yeah. Right, there goes Clarion Spirit. My main token creator, especially the one for flyers. Which I need to get my card draw. And there's more of the same. That's the 3rd Cobra, I think, this game. Yeah, because I was going to say, we know we had another one, and we lost it. Unreal. Let's get some card draw. They have 24 little Scute Swarm blockers. And that's all they have, so let's just go that way. See if we can get something that gives us some kind of landfall triggers. Something. Come on. Tons of it in the deck. I just listed off a huge list of everything we could use. It's a land, which is, there's one of them. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Sort of. Here, let's go. Cobra. Just do double green because we're going to go Emergent next. Oh, I don't know. Let's get... Scrolled way too far there. White. More landfall triggers. Oh, more mana. Okay. And then we're going to play another Toski. Yes. Just because we have so many. And now it's untapped and I can block with an indestructible creature. Because, you know, the deck just wants to give us all our Toskis, so we got to make do with that. Make it work somehow. So now we can block their big 11/11 with our Toski, and it doesn't get through. Although it's going to be insane to block the brush fire. Oh, our trolls are big. They're 8/8s. When did that happen? I played the Emergent Sequence and 1, 2, 4, 6 lands, 7, 8. Yeah, that's 8. Yeah, see, that's what I really would have preferred to have instead of the Emergent Sequence. I really would have preferred that. That would have been nice. Although we did get a forest, so it was forest, emergent sequence, and all that stuff. And then we just got way too many Scute Swarms. Holy game. Can't attack with any of those yet, so what do I need? Yeah, I need some kind of way to do a buttload of damage straight to them, which this deck is not meant to do. It's meant to get a bunch of big attackers. Unless I can somehow build up as many Scute Swarms. Seems very unlikely. I don't get how people can build decks like this. Such a mess of junk of everything all over the place. This looks like to me. From Toski, landfall, and is this landfall stuff? Vigilance at the beginning of your event time to reveal a creature or plant. No, it's all creature stuff, legendary stuff. And it's like they get all this stuff to get all this amazing, like, and it just seems so easy for them to just, everything comes in order. They're just playing everything from the beginning of the game, all really awesome stuff. Like, they've got removal, they've got how big is their deck? It's a 60 card deck. Where do they, like, this doesn't seem possible. Where do they get all this stuff? Big boy block that guy. I guess my other big boy blocks this one. Or we can just block with the Toskis. The Toskis can block each other. Well, we'll just go for some of these Scute Swarm things now. Do we really need these guys? I don't think so. There's still one of them over there. I really want to keep my Scute Swarms just in case I can get some landfall stuff. Wait, how many cards do they have? 40 cards in their library. Dang it. They got too much coming in here too. Yeah, so I don't know if this is going to work. Wait, where am I here? What'd I do? I think I messed something up there. Oh no, it's fine. But there's no way I'm going to get that down far enough. And there's nothing I can do about it. So yeah, they just, like I said, like all this, this is all over the place with colors and everything. I guess it's only 3. But yeah, whatever. I don't know. Like, they were doing stuff all game. Like, there's no way I would ever, like, oh my god, do you know what? I could mulligan a million times and I would never get a starting hand that was anything what this guy had. Like, I just look at this deck. It's all over the place. You're looking through your library, you're cultivating, like, you're doing this thing over here, forcing block. Like, where's the synergy in all this? Yet, look what he did. Look how awesome it was. But that's all luck. You have to, like, oh my god, like, there's no way I would get all of this stuff that I could not cast for, like, 5 turns, and then on my 5th and 6th turn, I'd start getting Lotus Cobras and stuff like this. It's like, this deck, like, I have so much low mana in this deck, because I have to, and I do it with all my decks, because this would never work for me. I would never get a game like this with this deck. Like, how do... I don't get it. I just don't get it. Yeah, let's give it a try. Start with the green, I guess. We have no white in hand, so I think I'll go blue into Cobra. And then we'll see if maybe next turn we can go Passage into Sequence. 2... And then another 1, 3, Yeah, we have 2, we just drew another Passage, so yeah, let's do that. Let's go Passage. Green, it really doesn't matter. Use a Passage, we'll fetch a Plains with us, I think. Plains. Let's go green again, and then this will be a 3/3. What do we want for color here? We've got blue there. We got blue already out. Let's go another white, I guess. Oh, right. Yeah, this is the one that becomes a creature. Oh, that doesn't matter. We're not using that mana. Although we could. Not yet. Not yet. Let's just hold off. Do we want to offer a trade? Not yet. Let's hold off on that too. Maybe we should have. I recognize this deck. Yeah, they're going to try to gain 6 life with that, which will trigger that thing if they're lucky enough. Damn it. Of course they are. Man, the last deck did that too. Out of 3 coin tosses, they lost once. I guess that's pretty even odds out of 3 tosses now that I think about it, but... So we go into Toski, attack with our planes, which they may or may not block. Let's throw this down here. Get some green. And throw that down. Let's go for some card draw. They'll probably take the trade with the Cobra. I think we're okay with the lands we have in hand and what we got here. I think we're okay, I hope. Yeah, we can play this on white, so we have 2 white, 2 green, and this we can use to get into blue or whatever. Come on. That's right. I'm like, you better not win another coin toss in a row. You little friggin'. Go Maja into land drop. Double land drop too from the Fabled Passage. And then we have our Echoing Equation too right after that. That's not bad. Should we get some card draw first? Yeah, just with Toski though. I need that land for mana. I want to play this guy first, and then do a land drop. Actually, let's do Fabled Passage. Let's get another white. Yeah, let's go white. We can get, these both can produce blue, so we'll play one of them on blue to get our Echoing Equation going, an online. Are we going to do this? This is going to be the combo. Oh, I hope we can survive long enough. What is it? Another coin flip, of course. Of course. Okay, yes, they lose it. Sweet. They don't get more blockers. So this is probably going to be like game over, I'm thinking. Let's see, how much does this cost? 5 mana for the Echoing Equation. 1, 2 blue. 1, 2, 3. You have to tap that in order to play this. I think we should do that. Plains and this. I think, and then we still have the 2 blue and then 3 others. Yeah, we'll go this way. Just to get more creatures on the field, so when we do Echoing Equation, it's just more creatures and they all get pumped up more. And there it goes. Yes, we did it. Oh no, I meant to go look at it. Oh well. Okay, so what did you think? It didn't really go off quite the way I wanted. It's so, I don't know. I feel like I've seen videos of other people and they have decks like this, and I don't know, it just seems to work for them. They just seem to always get their combo pieces. And me, I dig and dig, and I'm just like, can't get my combo. I can't get one half, but I can't get the other half. I can get all copies of one half and not a single copy of the other. Or all copies of Toski. What is up with that? Ay. Anyway. But let me know what you think. Do you like the deck? Do you like the idea? Do you like how this works? Let me know what you think of Peltier House of Design and how that's all going. And as always, if you're new to the channel and new to Arena, go check out my Beginner's Guides videos. They're always great to help you start building your collection on a budget. That being said, you guys have a great day, and I will see you later. Go make some magic happen.